last two sums of practice set 5.2, that is sum number 11 and 12. Okay, so have a look on it. See here, what is there in 11 sum? If A minus 14 10 and B 6 minus 2 is given, find the coordinates of the points which divide seg AB in 4 equal parts. Right? So I had drawn one line segment AB in which points C, D and E divides line segment AB in 4 equal parts. So you can see here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right? And all are equal. 4 equal parts of AB. Okay. Now, if we see the figure, point D is exactly in the center. It means what? Point D is the midpoint of AB that we have to write and show. So, by applying midpoint formula, we can get the coordinates of D. Now, see here in AD again, point C will be the midpoint of AD. And here, point E will be the midpoint of BD. So, in short, we'll get the coordinates of point C, D and E by applying midpoint formula. Okay, so let's start with the answer now. Let point C, D and E divides seg AB in 4 equal parts. Therefore, AC is equal to CD is equal to DE is equal to EB. That will be our first equation. Now, if I want to get AD, I'll write AD equals to AC plus CD, right? And the same case for DB. DB is equal to DE plus EB. Now this can be our second equation and this is our third equation. But AC and CD, they are equal to DE and EB. So instead of AC and CD, I can write DE plus EB here, right? So from equation 1, 2 and 3, AD is equal to DE plus EB. It means what? Therefore, AD is equal to DB, right? If AD is equal to DB, means what? D is the midpoint of AB. Write down. Therefore, point D is the midpoint of seg AB. Right? If point D is midpoint of AB, we will apply midpoint formula now. Therefore, by midpoint formula, x3 equals to, what is x3? x3 is equal to x1 plus x5 divided by 2. What is x1? x1 is minus 14 plus 6 upon 2. Now 14 minus 6 will be what? Minus 8 upon 2. So 2 ones are, 2 fours are, x3 is equal to minus 4. Here we get the value of x3. Same way, here we can calculate for y3. y3 is equal to y1 plus y5 upon 2. So what is y1? It is minus 10 and y5 is minus 2 upon 2. So minus 10 minus 2 upon 2. Minus 10 minus 2 will be minus 12 upon 2. 2 ones are, 2 six are. So y3 is equal to minus 6. y3 is equal to minus 6. So here we get the value of x3 and y3, that is the coordinates of point D. We will write here minus 4 comma minus 6. right? Note down the answer, then we'll calculate the coordinates of C. Now we'll calculate for the coordinates of point C. See how? We'll write AC is equal to CD from equation 1. Therefore, point C is the midpoint of seg AD. If C is the midpoint of AD, it means what? We will apply midpoint formula. By midpoint formula, x2 is equal to x1 plus x3 upon 2. Now what is x1? Minus 14 plus minus 4 upon 2. Okay. Now minus 14 and minus 4 is equal to minus 18 upon 2. 2 ones are 2, 9s are. So x2 is equal to minus 9. Now we'll calculate the coordinates of y. Also, y2 equals to y1 plus y3 upon 2. So, what is y1? It is minus 10 plus minus 6 upon 2. Right? So, minus 10 minus 6 will be minus 16 upon 2. That is equal to minus 8. 2 ones are 2 8s are 16. So, y2 equals to minus 8. Here we get the values of point C. The coordinates of point C are minus 9 and minus 8. Note down, then we will see the coordinates of point E. Now see how to calculate the coordinates of point E. Here we will write DE equals to EB. Again from equation 1. Therefore, point E is the midpoint of seg DB. Therefore, by midpoint formula, x4 equals to x3 plus x5 upon 2. Now what is x3? It is minus 4 plus 6 upon 2. Right? So, minus 4 plus 6 is 2. 2 upon 2 is equal to what? 1. So, x4 equals to 1. We get the value of x4 as 1. Now, we will solve for the y coordinate. Also, y4 equals to y3 plus y5 upon 2. So, it will be minus 6 plus minus 2 upon 2. Minus 6 minus 2 will be minus 8. So, minus 8 upon 2 is equal to 2 ones are 2 fours are. It will be minus 4. So, the coordinate of y4 is, the value of y4 is minus 4. Okay. So, here the coordinates of E are 1, minus 4. So, you can write the final answer as the coordinates of C, D and E are C minus 9 minus 8. For D it is minus 4 minus 6 and E is 1 and minus 4. Write down the final answer and then we'll move ahead. Okay. 12th sum. If A 2010, B 020 are given, find the coordinates of the points which divide seg AB in 5 equal parts. Right? So, here I have divided AB in 5 equal parts by making use of 4 points. That is C, D, E and F. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So, here I will put it as x1, y1. Now, here x2, y2. So C will be x3, y3, x4, y4, x5, y5, x6 and y6. Okay. Now we have the coordinates that we have to calculate. Then what to do? We can take it as point C divides AB in the ratio 1:1, 2, 3, 4. But this again we have to show. So write down point. Let point C D, E and F divides point C, D, E and F divides seg AB in 5 equal parts. Given. Therefore, AC is equal to CD is equal to DE is equal to EF is equal to FB. Okay, this will be your equation 1. Now we'll take the ratio. Therefore, AC upon CB equals to AC upon CB will be what? AC upon what is CB? CB is equal to CD plus DE plus EF plus FB, right? And all are equal to AC from equation 1. So we can write AC upon 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times AC we can write. So AC plus AC plus AC plus AC, that is equal to AC upon 4 AC. Okay. So AC and AC will be cancelled, ratio will be 1 upon 4. Therefore, if AC upon CB is equal to 1 upon 4, therefore M is to N is equal to 1 is to 4. This ratio we got. Now, by applying section formula, we can get the coordinates of point C. Okay, note it down first. Now we got the value of M is to N as 1 is to 4. So by applying section formula, we can get the coordinates of point C. See how? Therefore, by section formula, x3 equals to, this is x3 equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. So what is m? 1 into x2 is 0 plus 4 into 20 upon 1 plus 4. 1 zeros are 0 and 4 into 20 is 80 upon 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay. So here 80 when divided by 5, what you will get? x3 equals to, and right there, x3 equals to 5 ones are and 5 6 are 30. So it will be 16. x3 is 16. Similarly, y3 equals to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So again 1 into 20 plus what is n? 4 into y1 is 10 upon 1 plus 4. 20 ones are 20, 4 tens are 40 upon 4 plus 1 5. 40 plus 20 is 60 upon 5. So 5 ones are 5. Then 5 twos are 10. That is y3. So we get the coordinate of y3 as 12 and x3 as 16. So we write here 16 and 12. Now we'll calculate for the next coordinates by the time you note down. Now see here, we have calculated the coordinates of point C. Now if I consider AD, then C is the midpoint of AD because AC is equal to CD. So we can apply midpoint formula and get the coordinates of point D from there. So write down point C is the midpoint of seg AD because AC is equal to CD from equation 1, right? From equation 1. Yes. Therefore, by midpoint formula, x3 equals to x1 plus x4 upon 2. Now x3 is 16 is equal to 20 plus x4 we have to calculate upon 2. I'll take this 2 to the left hand side. It will become 16 into 2, that is equal to 20 plus x4. 16 2s are 32 is equal to 20 plus x4. Now this 20 will move to the left hand side and it will be subtracted from 32. So you will get x4 as x4 equals to 32 minus 20. x4 equals to 12. Yes. Now we will solve for the y coordinate. Also y3 equals to y1 plus y4 upon 2. Now y3 is 12 equals to y1 10 plus y4 upon 2. 12 into 2 is equal to 10 plus y4. 12 2s are 24 equals to 10 plus y4. So y4 equals to what? 24 minus 10. y4 equals to 14. Here we get the coordinates of point D as 12 and 14. Write down. Then we will see the coordinates of E and F, 12 and 14. Yes, note down. Now see here, point E we will calculate for. If I take BC as the segment, then point E is the midpoint of BC. Because here also two parts are there, CD and DE, and to the other side also EF and BF are there. Okay, so we'll take E as the midpoint of seg BC, right? So write down CD plus DE is equal to CE. Also EF plus FB is equal to EB. But CE is equal to EB from 1. Therefore, point E is the midpoint of seg CB. Therefore, by midpoint formula, we'll calculate for x phi now. By midpoint formula, x phi is equal to x3 plus x2. x3 plus x2 upon 2. So it will be x3 is 16 plus 0 upon 2, that is 16 upon 2. So we'll get xy as 2 ones are 2 8s are. Xy is equal to 8. Similarly, y5 equals to, what is y5? It will be y3 plus y2 upon 2. So what is y3? It is 12 plus 20 upon 2. So 32 upon 2 will be 16. 2 ones are 2 6 are 2 ones are 2, then 12 is there, 2 6 are 12. So y5 is equal to 16. Here we get the coordinates of point E. So write down x5 equals to 8 and y5 is 16. Right? Now only the coordinates of F are remaining. Please write down and then we'll see the last part of the answer. We'll calculate the coordinates of point F by midpoint formula again, because if you will see EB, then F is the midpoint which divides EB into equal parts, EF and FB. So we'll write EF is equal to FB from equation 1. Therefore point F is the midpoint of seg EB. Therefore by midpoint formula, x6 is equal to x5 plus x2 upon 2, that is 8 plus 0 upon 2, that is 8 upon 2, 2 ones are 2 fours are. So x6 is equal to 4, right? Similarly, y6 is equal to y5 plus y2 upon 2. So that will be equal to 16 plus 20 upon 2, that is 36 upon 2. So it will be 2 ones are 2 8s are. So 18. y6 is equal to 18. This way coordinates of F are 4 and 18. Write down the final answer, that the points that divides AB in 5 equal parts are C 16 12, D 12 14, E 8 16 and F 4 18 respectively. This way we come to an end to this session with the completion of practice set 5.2. Thank you.